Good day, good people. Welcome to my channel. I am the Divine Dakini, the Horned Dakini, coming on to give you guys a reading while I am on vacation. I keep cards with me. I don't care where I go, y'all. I'm going to always keep my cards with me. So, disclaimer, I am currently in Tampa at the Hilton, so you may see people in the background. You may even hear them. So, it's all good. I hope that does not distract you from the reading, okay? Because I'm coming on to give you guys some information. When you travel, not if, because I'm sure I'm talking to people who are well traveled, but if you travel, you notice that you get different downloads depending on where you're at. And I'm in Florida, right? I'm originally from Tennessee, but I've gotten a different vibration since I've been here in Tampa. So I was guided to give you guys a reading based on the energy, the frequency that I am under here in Tampa. And I love Tampa. This is my first time visiting Tampa, so if I have anybody watching me in Tampa, from Tampa, hello, I'm in your neck of the woods, okay? Going on a cruise, but we decided to fly in yesterday and spend Christmas here until it is time for us to board our cruise ship. Okay, so let's go ahead and welcome in the sweet, sweet energy, the sweet, sweet spirit of love, light, and life. Okay, thank you, sweet spirit, for using me as a trusted and a true vessel to bring about a message for the collective that will soon be here to view this reading. Ashe. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas with your family. If you just consider it a holiday or a family day, I hope whatever you used yesterday for, I hope that it was monumental. Okay, I know a lot of people do not celebrate the holidays because everybody's tapping into the trickery of, but it's okay if you know how to use the energy. It'll never misuse you, okay? So always take advantage of holidays. Just do your thing with it, okay? Just do your thing. If you choose not to participate in the holidays, just use the energy to boost and put momentum in behind whatever you want to use that energy for. Same thing goes for the New Year's. I know y'all don't celebrate New Year's as far as January 1st is concerned, but if you watched my last reading, I talked about how we have a collective New Year that everybody at the round table voted on and agreed was the New Year of the West, okay, which is January 1st. Then you have the seasonal New Year, which is March 19th, because that is the spring equinox. That is when everything is growing again. And then you have your own personal New Year every birthday. So whether you choose to use all three of those, one or two of those, it doesn't matter. Energy is always available for you to upgrade and update and elevate, okay? So newbies, hello. If this is your very first time visiting with me, I hope that you do choose to subscribe and stay. And for my OGs, my returnees, welcome back, okay? So let's go ahead and get 3 cards down. I hope this, I noticed that it's moving a little bit as I touch the table, so again, I hope that's not a distraction either, okay? I did meditate on the cards, okay? I did meditate on the cards. I know that I got the energy of it was like a whimsical energy. It was a like somebody has reset or renewed, and you've reset your compass. I also saw 444 when I was shuffling the cards before I came on. So I just feel like that I'm talking to people who are moving, whether you are like physically relocating or you're just now moving your body. You're doing something and movement is involved. And it felt fun. It felt whimsical. It felt, it didn't feel like something that you need to do because you're being made to do it. It didn't feel like, it felt fun. That's all I can say, fun. So I'm going to pull 3 cards and I'll pull more as we go, okay? Thank you for the best 3. Ashe. Feet to drop, I'm not going to take those. Show me clearly. There we go. Okay. Huh! The Fool card. Ooh. Because I told you I felt movement. The Fool is about movement, and it's about new movement. It's about relocating and trusting the process as you go. It's about not being afraid. It's about taking those it's like blind faith. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what you're doing. You just know that you're moving and you like what you feel like you're moving to, okay? Many of y'all, of course, this is the season of this, so, you know, this goes without saying, but many of y'all are around, maybe this movement is coming because you're around good people. You're around friends and family. You're around motivation. That's what it is. These last couple of weeks, as we've moved into the holidays, you've probably been surrounded by people that you love, okay? And even if it's not people, it could just be an energy. The energy that has set in upon you this particular year, this particular season, you've been motivated. It's been a very motivational energy, okay? But I like that as the Fool card, because the thing about the Fool, she doesn't matter that they are right on the tip of the edge, seemingly looking like they're about to fall off because they don't know where they're going. They're just trusting God. Many times when we just go without doubt, we just go without overthinking, we go without analyzing. Many times when we go off that cliff, we land right on our feet exactly where we want to be. So I'm talking to somebody you're moving and you don't care what the background noise is saying. You're going and you're moving because you know that you're moving towards somewhere that you want to be. Kudos to whoever is taking this giant leap of faith and moving forward to something that matters to them, okay? The devil, exactly, because who don't want you on a new path more than the damn devil? I'm talking to Capricorns. Either you could be somebody's devil and holding them hostage, not wanting them to move, or you are a Capricorn and somebody's in your way, not wanting you to move, not wanting you to take this leap of faith, okay? So place the energy where it belongs. Now, this isn't just a Capricorn reading, but when the devil comes out, we have to, you know, do an honorable mention for Capricorns, okay? But yes, could be around some people, period. Doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is. You could be around some people who do not want to see you move forward on this giant leap of faith that you have. They don't want to see that. So they're trying to tether you to some type of habit, some type of pattern, like trying to remind you of, you know, well, how you gonna do that without me? You know, I'm the reason I made you. I'm the reason that you got blah, 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 blah. You know, they remind you of all the things that tether you to them when you're trying to leave them. And that them could be represented by a person, boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be parents, over controlling parents. It could be a job, okay? So it could be many things in your life that are considered your devil, but it's trying to chain you to things that it did for you, or things that it put on your path to get you where you're going, and you're like, but I don't want to go there no more. So the stuff that you did for me resonated with who I was when I needed that. I don't need that anymore, and I don't need you. That's how you're feeling right now. But be careful, because the devil is tricky. The devil is tricky. If you know that you are attached to something or someone or somewhere, and because we know when we're being held back, whatever this is, whoever this is holding you back. It's not allowing you to move forward. So if you are around people, places, and things that you feel stuck in, you must take this leap of faith. You must. Anytime you feel stuck, that is the universe's, it's kind of like the universe allows it to see if you're going to unstick yourself by taking a leap of faith, okay? I'll give you all, I don't share much of my personal business, but I will give you guys a, just here recently, within the last 30 days, I had to take a leap of faith, okay? I was working a job that was overwhelming, and it was stressful, and the pay was good, okay? And I loved my position, but I felt stuck in a company that was not going to do anything any different. It was like I was in a repetitive cycle. I got up every day and went to this place knowing that nothing there was going to change, and I had to jump off the damn roller coaster. Okay, I had to jump off the roller coaster. Okay, so I know what leaps of faith what leaps of faith feel like and taste like. Okay, because it wasn't an easy decision. Okay, that was my financial livelihood. Now I'm a frugal woman, so of course, you know, bank account was good, and nest eggs, as my mama called them, when you put money up because you never know when you may need, you know, so savings accounts and all of that, you know. But it wasn't easy for me to make a decision to leave a place that was giving me the financial stability that I like. Okay, now did I take a leap of faith and have another job? Well, I have two jobs. Okay, but I already had another job, but did I have one to replace that one? No, I took that leap of faith knowing that no matter what, I was going to land on my feet, and did, and was offered another position, better paying. So listen, all of that to say this, sometimes you have to leap without looking. I took the fear of leaping. I took all of that stuff that oh my God, I'm going to leave people there, because you on your jobs, you some of those people turn into family, so you don't want to leave them, right? And the stability of knowing what I'm doing, and I was in management, so it's all of that was trying to tell me, don't do it. Don't do it. You ain't gonna get paid the money that you being paid if you leave, and you're not gonna have you're not gonna find management. All of the things that the devil will whisper to you when it knows that you are about to leap. Take it. Best decision I made. Okay, best decision I made. I say. All right, so with two cards down, the Fool card, the Devil card. Let's get a third card going. I say. Absolutely. Ace of Wands. If you just take that leap of faith, I guarantee you, your enthusiasm will be renewed. Your confidence will be renewed. Your creativity will be renewed. Everything that brings you joy, everything that gives you ambition and makes you feel powerful in your own right will be renewed if you just trust. Because see, this is a big trust card. Now, this may not be the reading for people who are in the old woe me energy. If you are old woe me, and I ain't gonna be able to, and well, what if, and but, because I got a thing with people who talk a good game about what they want to do, and then after speaking positivity, then they say, well, but I say, because after but comes the bullshit. Don't but yourself out of this new path, this new paradise that could be available to you if you just trust, if you just have the faith to move forward. Okay, but yeah, the Ace of Wands, it's all about new beginnings. It's all about new beginnings. It's the birth of new ideas. It's the birth of new creation. It's a fire card. Now, if you watched my last reading, I talked about how we're moving into a fire year. We're moving into a masculine year. We're moving into the year of the fire horse. So things are going to be going quick, fast, and you need to stay ready to keep from getting ready. Mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever it is that you want, you need to have all your leaves. All those leaves need to be in alignment, because pew, ideas will come, opportunities will come, but if you're sitting somewhere twiddling your thumbs, you don't know if you want to do it, you don't know if you're brave enough to do it, you don't know if you're confident, the opportunity's going to pass. Now, that's not to say that it won't come back around, but we don't know when the opportunities are going to come back around for us to do some of the things that we want to do, okay? But yes, so far, 3 cards out, new path. Somebody may be trying to hold you back. It could be your own mental trying to hold you back. If you just move past that, if you push past the pressure of the doubt, you're going to go right into the Ace of Wands, which is new energy, new creation, new enthusiasm, new confidence. Now, for some of you women, this is new penis, new, strong, healthy, powerful penis coming into your life, if that's your focus. Now, is that every woman's focus? No. But for some of you, you're tired of the old weenie that you've been with. It is sloppy. It's messy. It's enabled to be strong and hard for you. Okay, and I ain't talking about just the penis. I'm talking about the man that's connected to the penis. All the things that's making you not want to be with that particular man and his penis anymore. Okay, some of you who've been calling out and wanting new, strong phalluses in your life. Okay, because strong penis matters. Strong, magical penis matters. Okay, and I'm not being facetious. I am dead to fuck serious for women who resonate with that. Okay, but it's coming. You've prayed for it. Some of y'all have specifically prayed for a strong, powerful, sacred energy exchange with a man who has the phallus of a god, and it's coming. I'll show. Show me more. Show me clearly. I'm telling you, it's coming. Knight of Wands, baby. Whatever part of that you resonated with, whether it's a strong penis or just new creative ideas, new creative ventures, new things are being birthed into your reality fast. If don't nothing else represent going into a new year, a fire horse new year, the Knight of Wands represents that new horsepower. Some of y'all are gonna get Mustangs. Some of y'all's favorite car, I'm talking to somebody who favorite car is a Mustang and you've been calling out for it, you've been praying for it, you want a new Mustang specifically. You're gonna get it. For sure. This is funny. Spirit just said, for those of you who are calling out for that strong phallus, I think I'm talking to older women. I believe that many of you are going to be approached by a younger man, and that strong phallus is going to be attached to him, and he's going to give you so much zazazoo. He's going to bring that whimsical, that's probably why I tapped into that whimsical energy earlier. He's going to bring such a whimsical energy into your life. You're going to be doing some fun things, not just sexually, but he's going to have you doing fun things that old Vienna sausage, you know, probably stopped doing long time ago, okay? So, kudos to those of you who've been waiting on this Knight of Wands in the form of a man, okay? Now, for those of you who's waiting for it in the form of energy, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, okay? Show me more and show me clearly. Now, the number 25 is showing. 25. Yeah, yes, we are in the year of 2025, so some of you can be. My daughter just turned 25 too. She's a Christmas baby, so this reading could be for her. She don't really watch my readings. I do her own. I do her own readings. But this could be talking to her. She could be getting ready to get a nice young man coming into her life. That's going to bring her, you know, healthy, strong, committed, faithful, romantic energy into her life. She ain't looking for it, but you know, all women, whether you're looking for it or not, still can appreciate it if it comes into your life and it's real. Okay, so I'm gonna make her watch this reading because this definitely could be for her because she just turned 25. But the number 25 is relevant, so I could be talking to some of you who your birthday is on the 25th of a month. Okay, 25 could be your lucky number. Place the energy where it belongs when it comes to that number 25. Okay. Show me more and show me clearly. If you're resonating with this reading, go ahead and like it. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment, okay? Share if you know who this reading could benefit, okay? A shame. The Page of Cups. Listen, the Page of Cups. You got some good news that's headed your way. And it's good news coming from somebody that's already in your circle. Somebody could be getting ready to come into your life that's been in your life, but you never really looked at them as beneficial. Now, you didn't look at them as a peon, but you didn't necessarily look at them as a beneficial person. But they're going to bring some type of news, some type of emotional elation is what I'm feeling. They may have a youthful energy too, because I see the Knight of Wands and the Page. Those the Pages and the Knights are the young energy of the tarot. So somebody young could be bringing something into your life, and you never really saw them as as beneficial. You love them if you know them and their family, or you recognize them and acknowledge them, but you just didn't see them as somebody who could help you on this new path. They're coming in, or they're already there, and you're about to start seeing them different. You're about to start viewing them differently, okay? Okay. I think I want to do one more card and then wrap this up, okay? Such a beautiful reading. Oh my goodness, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Come on, gods of Tampa. I knew they told me, the energy told me, go do a reading. You're under a different longitude, latitude line. Go do them people a reading. Ashe. Elevation. Elevation. That's all the Wheel of Fortune is about, baby. Elevation on this new path. See, you've been stuck. You didn't devolve. I just think you haven't been evolving on that old path. But this new path, because of this new decision, because of that new faith, because of that new leap, is bringing you elevation. Elevation in your money, elevation in your cars, your wheels. Because see, when I see the Wheel of Fortune, it's not just money. I also see wheels. Wheels. So then I tell somebody they was going to get a Mustang. Somebody is getting ready to get a new car, new wheels. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune talks about things rolling in your favor, things turning in your favor, but there can be a physical favor as well. Congratulations to whoever's going to get that new car, whether it's a Mustang or not. One day I'm going to come on and talk about the vehicle that I manifested. I have a beautiful Infinity truck that I manifested, and I'm going to share the ritual and everything that I did to get that. I normally gatekeep my rituals unless somebody reaches out to me and pays for a session with me for rituals and magic. But I think I'm being guided to come on, and not right now, but I am being guided to come on later, at a later date, and share the ritual that I did to manifest my beautiful Infinity truck. I love it. QX70. I say. But yes, the Wheel of Fortune, we're definitely going to end on that card, you guys. No better energy to end on than the Wheel of Fortune, because that lets me know that everybody who is in alignment with newness, with new creations, new opportunities, new ideas, you're letting go of the old and holding on to the new. This is for you. You deserve it. You're not being given something that's it's your turn because you desire it. It's your turn because you've been doing the work. It's your turn because you deserve it, okay? The completion of an old phase, and the old phase has probably been a phase of struggle. It could be an old phase of like a tug of war, okay? No more struggle. No more struggle. You're moving into an amazing period of abundance. Whatever the abundance is that you've been calling on, hold your hands, open your hands and receive it. I've been telling y'all for years, you need to learn how to practice the art of allowing. A lot of people say they want stuff and then doubt that they deserve it, doubt that it's coming. That's a part of you not knowing how to open up and receive. Okay, so many of you have been treating yourself better. You've been talking to yourself better. You've been doing better by yourself, to yourself, with yourself. And because of that, the universe is opening up and pushing energy toward that wheel. So the wheel has motion now and it's moving toward you and bringing everything that you deserve, everything that you desire. Okay, what's on the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Swords. Look at that. My goodness, fortitude, claiming your new territory, protecting it, and a lot of the Ace of Swords is a rebuilding of your mind. Many of you have been brain training. Many of you have been releasing things that have been having your mind crunched up and balled up. And a lot of times it comes from being around people. Mostly people, but sometimes it's places and things. But most of the time when your mind is balled up, it's because you are around people who've been doing mental magic on you. And sometimes they don't even know that they're doing mental magic. A lot of times mental magic looks like people talking down to you and you accepting it. People calling you out of your name and you responding. You feel me? Don't subscribe to nothing that's not in alignment with who you know you are. Okay? So all this new energy is available to whoever wants it. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. New mental creativity, new mental force, and new creative force. I want to bang my hand on the table. If you don't receive this message under grace in a perfect way, I don't know what else to tell you. This was a perfect reading. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. If you're still celebrating it, continue it. Continue the energy that you're moving in right now. Take it on into January 1st and then build on that, okay? I will be back after my cruise. I may even come on and do one once I get on the cruise. It depends on what the waters tell me. I really want to relax and just enjoy it. But if I am guided to do a reading while on the cruise, I most certainly will, okay? Thank y'all for being here. Subscribe, like, share, comment, but most of all, more than anything, receive this and apply it to your life. Peace.